Hello. I think I'm live. Sorry about that. YouTube just had an absolute tizzy at the last possible moment. I hit go live. It gives me this bizarre screen that just says live streaming is not available right now. I'm like, what are you talking about? Did a bunch of messing around with stream keys and stuff. Here we are. Don't know if this stream is going, but let's just sort of wait for the. Let's just wait for some chat to be like, yeah, I can hear you. It's fine. We're alive. While I'm here, let's get some ready. Let's get some stuff ready. Is it on? Are we here? Apparently there are 0 views, so that's not ideal. But I'm just gonna kind of vamp for a while, just kind of chill out, just kind of, I don't know, jump around. People are saying hello, we're here. Game over, we're here. Yo, noise, hi Mark. Okay, sweet. Oh god. Okay, now the chat is here. It's working. Sweet. All right. Sorry about that. Technical issues. Do not really like streaming because it's just such a crazy thing to be like, I'm gonna throw, a lot of information onto the internet, voice, video, live in front of thousands of people and hope, and just fingers crossed it all goes well. But anyway, we're here. Hi, I'm Mark Brown. This is Game Maker's Toolkit Live, and we are doing Game Jam games. So, if you don't know, a couple weekends ago, we ran the GMTK Game Jam for 2023. So, a Game Jam, if you're unaware, is a competition, more like a community event, where you have to make a game within an extremely short period of time. For the GMTK Game Jam, it's 48 hours, and there's a theme. Your game's got to meet a theme, and for my jam, it was roles reversed this year. It's kind of up to you how you interpret that theme. I'm just going to drop my audio level a little. I've got like 2 different computers. This is a bit confusing. Drop my audio level just a little bit because I feel like I might be peaking the mic. Yeah. So the theme was roles reversed, and my kind of idea was you'd take a game like Pong and then flip it on its head. So you're now playing as the bull, say, or Angry Birds, but you're playing as the pig, something like that. But people could interpret the theme however they want. Huge success, over 6,839 games entered. The games were rated and by the community, got me a top 100 games. I played all of them and picked my 20 favorites for this video here, which you can go watch after the stream. What I normally do during the voting period is just play some games on stream, just live, just chill out and hang out. I wasn't here, I was at Develop in Brighton for that, so I have been a little bit delayed, but I'm here now. So there's a stream in the description for this video where you can basically send me your game. I need to load it up because I had to quit Safari to open it. So this is on a different computer. So these are the stream, no, that's the form. The stream submissions, here we go. Onto my list. Okay, sweet. So the first game, I preloaded it just because I knew it was the first game. Before I start doing some random stuff. Let me get the stream chat up in this window. And over in this window we have the games. Sorry, give me a second. Okay, sweet. So this first game is called Platform Puppeteer. So basically what I'm just going to be doing is playing the games for a few minutes, giving some thoughts, giving some commentary, seeing what I think, and then going to the next game. The games are randomized. If you're a patron, you get 3 times as many chances. 3 times the chance of your game being on the list. Basically, it's just a little thumbs up for supporting the channel and making GMTK Game Jam literally exist. It's one of the biggest game jams in the world, but we don't have corporate sponsors. We're not sponsored by Ubisoft or whatever. It's just funded by the community. Anyway, Platform Puppeteer. It's by Bump Dev. Let's view the game page. I never know if I should I was going to say read it, but it's just a white screen. That's maybe. Oh wow. Okay, now the itch.io app is just crashed. Bad start, but here we go. Let's log in. Platform Puppeteer. Let's just launch the game. Let's get into it. We've already 10 minutes into the stream, 8 minutes into the stream, I haven't played any games. Platform Puppeteer. It's already quite loud. Let's get full screen on this baby. Play. This is the player. You are the game. The player will play the game and try to reach the finish. Got it. Here we go. Little dude running along, going towards a flag. I love flags. Alright. The player will jump above pits and blocks. I see that. That's good. Yep. I don't have to do anything. I might as well just sit back and relax. What have I got to do? That's the question. But the levels are unfair. Left click to place blocks. Okay. Nice. Sweet. Okay, this is a pretty common take on the theme. Not too common, because it requires... It's actually quite a challenging take on the theme, because it requires you to make a... I can break blocks. Requires you to make, essentially, an AI that replicates a player. Pretty simple in this case. It's just a character that runs from left to right and jumps and things. But it's still, you know, a little bit more challenging than some other things. The player is a bit silly. Use your blocks to redirect him. So this is a bit like Lemmings, I suppose. This is very nicely done. I like the graphics. I like the little like animation of this guy. His eyes are going up and down. You get like a lot of character and charm out of just a few pixels, which is pretty impressive. Okay, so we're going to kind of make a staircase. Oh no! Come back. So he's gonna like jump. So we kind of want like pretty big steps. Okay. No, get that. Get that. Oh gosh. Okay, hold on. Wait a second, dude. I'm gonna just like, you wait there. So we kind of want like 2x steps, like so. Wait for him to come, and there we go. Okay, sweet. Go, 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 go. Yeah, nice. Every game is eligible for being on this stream. I don't care if it's a. How many of these blocks? Is there like a limit on the number of blocks I can place? You know, because that's going to kind of. Oops! Oh God, no! Stop! That's gonna. Doesn't look like it. Maybe that's like going to come in later levels or something, but possibly a way to make the game a little bit more difficult, because I can just kind of do that, and now I'm doing this. Ooh, oh God. There we go. So it's not, I wouldn't say it's particularly challenging, but it's a nice idea for a game. And I think there's definitely like opportunities to make it. And the other thing I'd say is like, you know, something like this, I look at this, I'm just like, okay, oh, hold on. Oh. It's like, oh, interesting. So the middle layer and bottom layer are actually lava if you remove them. But anyway, I kind of look at this level and go, okay, I kind of get what I need to do here. It's just going to take me a long time to kind of build up this whole thing to no, I've messed it up. And I'm like, well, so I can't break those. I suppose there isn't quite enough room for me to make a thingamajiggy, a staircase. Oh, I suppose it'll go like up here, and then up here. Oh gosh, okay, yeah, right, I get it. Yes, nice, okay, good game, I like it, it was cool. I don't know what's going on with the... Oh man, that's not ideal, but it's not ideal. But anyway, next game is called, let's type in the numbers, how I'm doing, it's typing in the number, 215736. It's called Witness Protection Role Reversal Division. So we'll install. It's a web HTML5 game. So I don't really use Windows much, so I'm a little bit confused and lost. Which means we need to go to the game page. Okay. We've got something to read. Oh God. Welcome to your first day as a witness protection agent. Your job is to reverse the identities of witnesses as they come into your office. Make sure to give them the right to disguise, or it might ruin your reputation. So each witness has a disguise goal. We've got to get the disguise score as close to disguise goal as possible. Disguise cards. So we've got cost, ability points, reputation. Okay, I think I get it. I don't get it. Okay, so we got Rico Giggles. Hello, Rico Giggles. Rico Giggles. You're being chased by like a clown mafia or something. Rico Giggles. We got a disguise goal. So we want to 3 out of 3. So we've got this. That's my money, I guess. So we want to Increase my goal by 1. Okay. Oh. Ah. What? Oh, I see. So now +1. Nice, Rico giggles. No one will ever know it's you now that you've got glasses and a mustache. Moon Canada. Where are you getting these names from? So we want to do +7. Okay, nice. Oh. Ah. Balls. That was too expensive. Sorry, Moon Canada. I guess you're going to die. We've lost some reputation. Big Boy giggles. A brother, maybe? A son of Rico? Big Boy giggles. So we've got to keep an eye on these prices. A +5 is good. Now we need like a plus... Oh, I should have thought ahead. I've messed this right up. No, 5, 6, 7... No, I need 2. Big Boy giggles. You're close. I'd say no one's going to recognize you. Funky McMaster. So we do a +5, but we don't have... So we want to do a +3 and a +3. Redraw cards. Nice. Funky McMaster. You've got that bow tie. You're out of here. No one knows. Bubble Smith. Okay, so... Right, I see. So I could... in the previous one, I'd just be like +2 plus... oh, no, sorry. 2 plus... Oh, okay. Well, +4. Done. Banana Tickles. Is anyone here called Banana Tickles? I feel like I'm a secretary asking for people to come into my office. Banana Tickles. Perfect. +5. Okay. This is Slippery Canada. Again, brother of Moon Canada. Slippery Canada. I'd say Canada is pretty slippery. Some of these are a bit easier. I'd say that your sort of like, algorithm type thing needs a bit of work. Because Milkshake Tickles. The whole Tickles family. What have you done? Like, are you a crime syndicate? We've got Rico. We've got Big Boy. We've got Milkshake. So that'd be +4, but decrease goal by 2. So then the goal then becomes 2. So I'd say we want to do like... See, I don't know if I can win this one. +2. Now we need a plus... Yeah. Okay, Milkshake. Sorry, you're dead. Hippie Miller. So +3, +1. Okay, cool. Sonny Muffin. It's just fun to say these names. So +4. Okay, this is maths. I've just realized this is maths. Day 2. Add a new card to your deck or increase your... Okay, right, I get it. I like the concept. It's funny. It makes me laugh. Sadie Sunshine. But I feel like, 1, I don't like maths. I'm not a maths guy. And 2, sometimes it's too easy, or sometimes it may be impossible, or maybe I'm just an idiot. But I don't know. It's an interesting little concept. I quite like it. I feel like there's something there, but it's not quite there in this game. But I think it's definitely like a weird, like it's a completely unusual game. I've never seen anything like this, so that I'm down with. But yeah, cool. Thanks for the entry. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed saying the names, and I think a bit of comedy is always good. Okay, our next game is the number 215516, which is Asteroid Armada. So we're going to install this Windows game, have a swig as it installs, and then it launches. Let me just move over the chat so I can see what people are saying. So thank you to my mods who are keeping track of the game names and keeping people in line. Oh, okay. I agree. We're going to install the game. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Fine. Oh, okay. Hopefully that did that. Is that going to break the stream? That just did like a crazy thing. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's like, messing around with aspect ratios and... Well, that's kind of funky. Asteroid Armada. Okay, I should have read the thing. So, okay, so looks like we've got a... Oh, hello. Right, so we're going to do a moon. So it looks like we have I kind of want to, like, not read it. Is that good? That was good. So we have a sort of... Oh no, okay, so this spaceship is controlled by my mouse, but it's moving around by itself. Sorry, I should read the... Oh no, that's really gonna break the stream. No, it's actually fine. View the game page. Right, you control the cursor, use your money to buy asteroids. When the AI player destroys your asteroids, it's into money you want to try to collect before they drift off screen. But be careful because the AI player will also aim at you if it hits you. Oh, my cursor is like a character. Got it. Got it. Okay, so so it's actually trying to shoot my cursor. Okay, that hurts me. Right, let's start that again. Let's start again. Now that we know the rules. Okay, so we want to get like a moon and say shoot the moon, sweet, get a load of money, and then quickly get away before I get shot. Interesting. Okay, big moon. Oh no, I hit myself. Okay, that's this is a curious game. Okay, but the moon's gonna come over here. Kind of want to like hide behind the moon. Yes. Oh, okay, I turned into multiple things. Okay. Shoot here, please. Shoot here, please. Didn't shoot over there. It seems like it's kind of like playing on its own world. It's got its own mind. I'd say it could be a little bit more satisfying to pick those up. They didn't all like go into my mouse very nicely there. I just want to like scoop them up. You know, it's like satisfying. It's like 100 coins on screen. I just want to go and just scoop them. Whoa! I think I spawned and blew it up at the same time. So I'm going to show you. So blow up this moon. Oh. It's sort of weird that the spaceship kind of looks where I'm going, but then makes up its own mind. It's a little bit like temperamental. It's trying to shoot me at the same time. Like I just want to go, whoa, look, I'm scooping these over, but it's not giving me them in like a nice way. I've got to be a little bit too... I mean, I suppose it's kind of like part of the game is you've got to like risk it, whoa, to pick them up. But I don't know, part of me just wants to go zoom like a big old vacuum cleaner and just absolutely scoop them. Okay. Come on, shoot me. People are asking me in the chat, like, hey, can you play this game? There's a form in the description. You put your game in the form, and then I use that to generate a random game to play. So I'm not playing games like... Oh, there you go. Okay, it's kind of a strange concept, but it's interesting. I mean, I always like stuff that's like, you know, got like, you know, do this, do that, like... you know, risk reward. You want to go in and get the coins, but then the thing's going to shoot you. That's kind of interesting. It's maybe a little bit kind of slow and sluggish, so I didn't really feel like too engaged. And whenever you get like a thing where it's like, do this, then it costs this, then this costs this, then this costs this, I'm like, yeah, okay, I'll get that. Like eventually I'll get enough money to get it, and I don't know. Anyway, yeah, nice. Pretty good game. Oh, sweet. Okay, so next game is hello. Give me the number, please. 2 1 5 5 6 1 6. That's the one I just typed in. I'm so dumb. I'm so sorry. 2 1. Get out of the way, cursor. 216. 2338. Rolly chair game. Not got great scores, but that's okay. I'm playing anything. I don't care. Someone said, are you playing the Game Jam version of these games or the latest release? I'm playing the latest release because it's just what's available on itch.io. I'm not fussy now because the jam's over. It's fine. Rolly chair game. Employee sites. We've got multiple tender resignation. I suppose that's employee registered. Okay. I probably should have read. Oh, okay. 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 Do I have to get in this chair, do you think? That's demerit. Okay, I should have read the rules. Okay. View game page. Navigate through the office using your rolly chair. Left, right click to kick with the leg towards the cursor. You can only move backwards, so aim and make use of each leg to traverse obstacles. Is this a shoot to move game, maybe? Okay, so we can sort of like, it's a bit like rowing a boat with one paddle. Okay, because we got to like just turn. I mean, it is a bizarre control scheme, but it kind of works in this. Oh gosh, in a sort of quappy-like way of just being like, how on earth do I do this? I'm not quite sure. Oh, I suppose like left, right click. Whoa, not into the wall, not into the Safari icon. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's... I suppose if you were in a chair like this, there's people moving now. They're on like medicine balls, things, you know, like exercise balls, or maybe just beanbags, or maybe just radars. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Look out! It's got program art, but I feel like there's a good idea here. I don't think it quite works. It's a little bit weird to play, but the thought of like a rolly chair game, kind of like it. Oh, that's water. Oh, well, I assume that's water. It's just like a sort of a dragon's toenails. Oh, I did it. I like won the level. Wow, it's getting complicated now. Hello, I've come to do your meeting. There's a lot of people. This is a bit like Hitman or something, where I'm like, gotta try and act cool. Whoa, this is where we store all the beanbags, I guess. You're all watching. I hope you're watching Game Maker's Toolkit on that screen. This guy's got a cup of coffee. It's quite hard to navigate these small spaces. What an interesting game. Slightly bizarre. So how did you like justify being reversed? You roll in reverse. Should have seen that coming. Fair enough. Cool. Okay, thank you. I think there's something there. I think maybe with a lot more like juice and game feel, and like really make it like silly. I think like if you're gonna make a game like this, and it's clearly like a goofy game, you really want to lean into that silliness. So you want to have it like, you know, there's something, someone spilt something on the floor and it makes your rolly chair just go wild, and you want to smash through glass, and you know you want to topple over things. Like you want to just go silly. I appreciate maybe this is an early game, but I think there's some good potential there. Thank you. Exercise balls, that's the word, not medicine balls. What am I talking about? 2159210. This game is called Key Witness. Hugh Donnet. Okay, you know me. I'm a big detective game fan, so I'm excited. So we are, instead of being the lawyer, we're the key witness to the case. I've just opened the game jam. There's been a shocking crime in town, and you're the only one who can help solve it. Not as a detective, not as an attorney, but as the key witness to the crime. Try to remember what you saw that day, answer the court's questions correctly, and bring the perpetrator to justice. Okay, looks like it's sort of a text-adventure type situation. Hugh Donnet, I like that. That's clever. It's like Ace Attorney. It's like Bob Jackson. No, he wasn't in the game. What's Phoenix Wright. What's this? Apollo Justice. Doesn't really mean anything. Anyway, Hugh Donnet. I like it. Click to start. Leisure time. 4:45 leisure time. So I'm here. Okay, gosh, there's time. Turnip Park is the name of this park. Remember that. Who names it anyway? Who's this guy? Brandy Doe. Hello, yes, me. I'm Brandy Doe, and I think I'm completely lost. So Brandy Doe is lost. So people with this are not clickable. Time. The time is 6:45. I remember that. It's quite convenient to have a clock here. I agree. What was it say? So Turnip Park. Remember Super Mario Brothers 2. Turnip Park. Brandy Doe. I feel like I need to remember all this. A crime is about to be committed. Madverse. Yo, Madverse. Step up if you want to get burned by these bars, or step down. I'm flexible like that. Madverse. Okay. Samurai Way. So remembering Super Mario Brothers 2, Ninja Gaiden. I'm making a mental model. It's still 4:45. Right, we've only got two screens. I've got it in my brain. I'm ready. Court of Justice. Here we are. Frank saw it. That's right. Oh, that's the Ace Attorney guy. He's got a turnip for a head. Maybe you did it. Court is now in session for the trial of Blanket, like on your bed. The defendant is accused of being far too warm to be in public. Okay. A witness was at the scene of the crime. Let's move to their testimony. That's me. It kind of looks a bit like me. Hugh Donnet. Yes, Your Honor. I remember it like it was yesterday. Cross-examination. I love this. This is great. Linyant. I'm not sure. Let's recall the events inside the park at 4:45. How many people were wearing hats at the park? Oh, no. I wasn't paying attention. I think it was 2. Objection. That is impossible. I know because I checked a minute ago. It says Shio evidence. This is true. What do you ever say for yourself when I misremembered? I was wondering if you could tell us more about this next topic. Was there a clock? There was. Absolutely. I was wondering if you could tell us more about this next topic. Can you testify what the name of the park was? Everybody? Everybody? Super Mario Bros. 2. It's Turnip Park. I think we had enough about this topic. Let's move on. Let's record the events inside the street at 4:45. How many people were present at the street? I wasn't paying attention to that. I think there was 3. Oh, I think I was right. Yes, there was a clock. Who was present at the street? Madverse. Yo, yo, yo. The culprit is Madverse. After listening to his testimony, only one truth can be made out. I hereby declare Blanquette not guilty. Peace out. I loved that. That was great fun. Finally, I go to the restroom. There's more. This is brilliant. This is absolutely brilliant. Right, we've got to pay more attention. One person in Parc of the Hour. Park of the Hour, clock, still the same time. There's a clock in Parc de Hour, and there's one person, Brandy Doe, I think, who's lost. One person in Parc de Hour, Brandy Doe. Out on the street, 3 people, a bus on Samurai Way, still Ninja Gaiden. Blanquette, I know you. I defended you from a life sentence for being too warm. Do you need a teddy bear, a pillow? I can get you a glass of warm milk if you want. I'm perfectly fine. There is a clock. Is there another place? It's okay. Park door with 1 person and a clock. Samurai Way with 3 people. Ninja Gaiden 3. Remember that. Ninja Gaiden 3, the bad one. And a bus with 3 windows. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready for my close-up. Ruling room. What does that mean? Hello. Court is now in session for the trial of 9 IQ dog. It's very specific. It's literally a dog with a Lynx hat. Defendant is accused of chewing people's shoes and stealing their laces. Heinous crime. Life in jail. A witness was at the scene of the crime. It's me with their testimony. It's me. Yes, Your Honour. I remember it like it was yesterday or 5 minutes ago. Cross-examination. Are you ready? I've got this. Let's record the events inside the street. Do you see any vehicles? I absolutely did. A bus. I see that makes sense. Let's move along. How many people were in the present at the street? It was 3. Is that so? Who was present at the street? I've forgotten. Oh, it was Blanquette. It was Blanquette. That makes sense. I think we had enough about this topic. Let's record the event inside the park. How many people were wearing hats at the park? I didn't look at their headwear, but it was only 1 person, and they didn't have, and it was the question mark person. They didn't have a hat in their little picture, but maybe they. I'm gonna say no. Who was present at the park? It was Brandy Doe. This is the only problem is that this kind of gives it away, right? This is a clock. There was a clock. Brandy Doe. 9 IQ, not guilty. Brilliant. I loved that. That was great. Clap, clap, clap. Really good. Really funny. Really smart. Great twist on Ace Attorney. Genuinely just enjoyed playing it. I'd say the only thing would be just like the clues kind of give it away sometimes. You know, the options. If you forget who the person was, then you can refresh your memory. But I mean that was just great. That was great. I really enjoyed that. Thank you very much to whoever made that video game. Next up is where are we? Okay, put in the number 21582339. Ordinary arcade machine. It's HTML5. Let's get ourselves in my favorite browser, Microsoft Edge. This is important. Read the intro of the game, which is like a fun tutorial. I just remembered that people have been giving me a. I put a bit on the form where you can tell me information about your game for me to read, and I haven't actually been reading it. So this person says, should play on hardcore, not actually hard, and half of the devs were first-time jammers. Okay, so in this entertaining point-and-click adventure, you work at a local arcade and must fix the machines with the power of your Square hard drive. Very, Very odd. You can reverse the roles of objects by putting them in another game. For example, you can be cruel and use the bird from Bird Flappy and use it as a ball in Pong O. If you ever get bored at work, you could always just play the machines. It's one of the perks of the job. Okay, I don't quite know what you're talking about, but we'll see. Ordinary arcade mechanic. So you are a mechanic for the local arcade. You show up one day to find all the games are missing something. You need to patch them together before the arcade opens. How do you fix them? With your trusty square hard drive. Click on an object to put it on the drive, and click on the drive to put it in the game. This is how your drive looks, just a bit bigger though. So this person recommends I play on hardcore. No assistance with finding game pieces. There's like a little... I feel like that's not quite right. 25 A2. Enter A2 arcade. Okay, so we've got add a ball to Pong O, add floor and roof to Bird Flappy, add scores to Pong. So we go into Bird Flappy, we take the bird, we put it into Pong O. Is it playing by itself? Am I playing that? No, it's playing by itself. And then put the roof in Pong Flappy, and then take the score and put it in Pong O. And I'm done. Okay. A bit of a quick. I love the concept. Like, I feel like I could see this being blown out to a much more full game. The idea of taking elements from one game, putting them into another, is a fantastic concept. I'd say it ended very quickly. How do can I play it? Or is it because I'm already... This guy's having a whale of a time playing Pong O. W or S or up or down? I don't seem to be able to play it. Maybe it's because I fixed all the machines. Well, okay. I'm going to quit that one. It's certainly creative. Yeah, expand on the idea. Agreed. Okay, cool. Nice. Thank you very much for entering the game, Jam. I have nothing more to add. 215751 is a game called Invasive Species, who said it's made by two friends who've never had a professional programming job. Well, neither have I. And look at me now, streaming on the internet. Hitting my drink into the microphone like an absolute professional. So, brilliant main menu. I feel like you knew where to spend your time. What is that? Look, a bento box. Oh. Full screen. Oh no, reading. You are the invasive species. Each turn you have two actions. Showing the action buttons at the bottom of the screen, you can press each button once per turn. Each turn they are randomly generated. Plant allows you to place another weed adjacent to your other weeds. Protect allows you to raise a single weed's resilience level. Weeds that are protected are harder for the farmer to uproot. Eat allows you to eat one of the farmer's crops. I can't. You know me. I can't read. So I need to plant weeds, protect a single weed's resilience levels, eat the farmer's crops. I'm an invasive species. I'm an invasive species who I can also plant. I'm confused. Enter. Okay, let's just play. So we're going to say plant. Right. Protect that. End turn. Look at him go. Okay, plant. Eat. Plant. Eat. Okay. Alright, so my options are random. So, okay, I kind of get this now. We can protect this. So I'm a weed, and I'm growing from turn to turn. And I can kind of go like this, protect this guy, and then eat this guy. I'm just trying to like, okay, I have weeds in my garden, so I accept this as a concept. Can I eat the guy? No. Protect that, plant that. Okay, I kind of like it. I like it. It reminds me of the way like fire propagation works in Far Cry 2, where It's like, you know, it's sort of a tile-based thing, and like if something's on fire, then it checks the next tile and can make the fire spread. So I like that concept of it. It's kind of cool. I'm like working my way towards this guy's plant. Uh-oh. But that makes this hole, but it's fine. And then protect this guy. Eat. I won. I ate all the farmer's crops. Let's try level 3. And you just start with this one tile. Nice. Nice. I lost all my weeds. I don't think I did, but okay. Pretty cool game, actually. Like, it's a little bit, I don't know, like, slow, sedate maybe, but 10 hours before the deadline, so obviously, but that's only when you submit the game page. It's got some interesting stuff going on there. I'm going to move on to the next game. Thank you for entering the game. Loganator 2 and Orange Peel. The next game is called 2-1. It's not the name of the game. 2-1-5-5-6-2-8. The numbers for the games are very small, so Highway Havoc. Let's install this. 42 megabytes. I think I'm made of internet. The numbers for the games are very small, so I'm struggling to read them. It's got very good scores. It was 58 in creativity. Let down by your presentation. So this is a thing I'm wondering about for future game jams. Maybe I should make presentation like way less, as in like the weight of the overall score for presentation. It takes presentation into less consideration, because it's like, it's important, but it's not that important. I'd rather play creative and enjoyable games than really beautiful games. But anyway, it's a thought. Game jam, maybe by Unity, maybe the Unity. I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit. Just gonna turn these down, just in case it's like blasting out the stereo. Play Highway Havoc. I didn't read the rules. The compass in the jam version is confusing to use. If it's pointing down, the goal is behind you, is what the person says. Hello, employee number 628. We appreciate that you have continued your employment with us in these trying times. It has been difficult with our lack of natural resources, but the wheels of capitalism must grind. In a new effort to save money, you have been given control of an experimental new technology. To test this technology, it is your duty to escort our customers, to their destinations. Use A or D to turn the road. Fascinating. Okay. So I am the road. Hold shift while turning to make tighter turns. Okay. You should familiarize yourself with highway mode. Oh, I can make like bridge. Whoa, now. Hold. Yes, I see that. You move a lot faster in highway mode, but if it doesn't last forever, so keep an eye on your fuel gauge. My fuel gauge. So what am I playing as? Follow that arrow on your GPS to get our customers to their destinations. So, okay, so it's like Crazy Taxi, but I'm the road. The customers are still on the road. Make sure to deliver them quickly, or else we'll lose our funding. That includes your paycheck. Keep those cars on the road and don't chip the paint. Got it. Nice tutorial. Oh wow, okay, now it's way more complicated. Okay, head over to the construction site right away. On it, boss. Here I go. Okay, I see it. This is wild. This is wild. Absolutely crazy. I see there's planes in the sky to stop me from going too high over the buildings. Brilliant. Here we are. Thanks a bunch. You are most welcome. We've got a party to plan. Take us to the party supply store. ASAP. ASAP Rocky. But, so what I'm assuming is that many thanks for your help, previous road is still somewhere. We're feeling nostalgic. Let's go. I'm going to have to go to these buildings. Whoa. Let's go to the arcade. There's my current track, and obviously I don't think I can hit that. So maybe it's like big-ass 3D snake. This is clever. This is good. How come this wasn't in the top 100? I owe you a huge thank you. Well, you're welcome. We're ready for a laugh. Let's go to a comedy club. Whoa, 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 helicopter. Train. Train. It's okay. What a wonderful ride. I agree. Our Netflix queue is running low. Let's head up the DVD rental store. Does such a thing even exist? It's making me question this game's timeline. Are we in the 90s? Whoa, bye. Sorry. I guess I've got to be a little bit more gentle with my cars. I've lost a car there. Wow, thank you for accomplishing the absolute minimum. That's what I said to all the Game Jam creators. Our team needs some team building. Let's go to an escape room. Here it is. You're the best, thank you. You're welcome. Look out. We're in dire need of some retail therapy. Let's hit the mall. What? Oh, I just destroyed multiple cars, killed several people, and I have regrets. We need a caffeine fix. Take us to the nearest coffee shop. Whoa. So the shift turn and the jump should be used with real caution. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look out for the dumpster. Is that a coffee shop? Look out. I've got one car left. No, 2 cars. Our garden needs some TLC. Let's visit the plant nursery. Can I be in the... Look out. Out of cars. There's been 9 people. Pretty cool. I'd say that was fun. Tight turns. Pretty good. I enjoyed that. I'd say I'd like to see more of the concept of like avoiding your own road. Maybe that just didn't happen because of the randomness, but I like the concept of like building bridges and then going over the top of yourself and going under your, but that was a very cool game, a very, very clever take on the theme. I've never played anything like it. I liked it a lot. Well done. Thank you very much. Just seeing if that was a Patreon game. So basically, if you're a patron, you get a much higher chance of being on the stream, but not 100% more. 51FM057. This game is called Who Herds the Sheep? I herd the sheep. Oops. Get rid of that. What are we doing? Okay, who herds the sheep? There's a tutorial plus 4 levels. Sheeps are not the most clever animals. I believe the plural is sheep. They constantly get lost. At least that's what would happen if you weren't there to guide them. But be careful, rumours talk a curse, turning dogs into wolves. Use your mouse to move around and left click to bark and scare the wolf away. Don't forget that you'll turn into a wolf regularly. So I'm a sheepdog. Okay, got it. So I can herd the sheep into the pen. In you get. Let's go see if I can press this button. Okay, that wasn't really full screen. Okay, there you go. Scare the wolf. Go away. Once the bar at the top reaches a red mark, the wolf and dog will switch role. Get back in there. Oh god. Now you say tutorial complete, but I don't feel like I fully understood what's happening there. Go away. Eat it. Beat it. Go away. No lycanthropes. Eat it. Go away. So do I want to be, when I'm the wolf, do I want to eat the sheep? Like, what do I want to do as the wolf? Now I'm the dog again. Look out. I like the herding the sheep, but I don't think I quite get the flipping, the reversing role, which is obviously a key element. I don't quite understand what happens when I become the wolf. Like, do I have the goals of the wolf? Is it a wolf or a werewolf? I forgot. Looks kind of like a werewolf. What is a werewolf, really? Why do these grass have white? So now oh, they just swap places. Okay. I'd say that's less interesting. Okay, so this is my concept for the game. This is me designing the game now. Is when you become the wolf, now you've got to eat all the wolves. All the sheeps. That, they're just switching places. I want to become the wolf, and now I'm like, okay, now I've got to eat all the sheep. But then I become the dog, and now, I don't know. I like the concept of the game, but I feel like the role reversal thing is kind of limited. Just swapping the places? I feel like you were making a game, and you went, oh god, what's that theme again? I got to put the theme in? What's the theme? You say the roles get reversed. Position is not a role. That's just a position. That's just the place. That's just geography. But I still liked it. Okay. Next game is called Input to Action. 21611184. Input to Action. Let's install it. Every time we install it, I can have a drink. Seems like a bad idea. Here we go. Install. Wait, I pressed install. No, the drink. No. Launch. Here we go. Input to Action. Tutorial Factory. Plus to enter the route. Okay, 80 to move? What the heck? Whoa, look out now. No. Space to jump. Okay. What the? Oh, okay, start again. Right, okay, let me describe what is happening here. I am a... Go away. I feel like I need to reset this level. How do I reset the level? Okay, go down here. Right. Let me explain what's happening. No, let me just. What? Let me explain what's happening. I am playing as this tutorial box. When it says 80 to move, I can move, but I can't jump. But if I press right on the arrows, I go to this page, and now I can jump. So I've got to try and figure out how I'm going to use that. So I've got this guy. No, that's no good. And now I can be like, jump. Oh, man. I like the concept, but I'm struggling to get it on level like 2. Oh no, wait, hold on. Aren't I playing as this? I don't care about the robot, do I? I just remembered. I'm playing as this guy. The robot is a red herring. 80 to move, space to jump, G to invert gravity. 80 to move. G to invert gravity. What's with the robot? Like, I thought the concept of the... Okay, this is maybe me being an idiot, or maybe me giving some good feedback here. I thought my job was to get the robot to the goal, which maybe would be a slightly more interesting game, though I do like this a lot. Like, what's with the robot? Is it just to kind of clarify the concept that you're like this tutorial kind of guy? And I like that you have to be on the right screen to do it. It's very much a sort of like rub your tummy, pat your head type situation. So, where's the... Oh. I can now move this thing? Okay. And now G. No, G. G. Okay. That's so. Oh, so you can't go. So you can go right to 4 out of 4. Then you press it again. You go to 1 out of 4, but you can't go the other way. That's a little bit. Okay. I think what I'd say is that the concept is great. What the heck? Oh, gee. The concept is great, but I don't think the level design is fantastic. Fair enough. It's a game jam game. It's messing with my brain in a strange way. Pause. I can still move during pause. Okay, hold on. Let's keep going. So, escape to resume. Invert gravity. No. Well, pause there. Move. I don't know if pause was a good idea. Okay. Oh no. I'm dead. Okay. Bizarre game. hurting my brain. I like it. I like it a lot. The game reverts the roles of video games rules and let the player decide their own tutorial. Players also play as the tutorial. I see that. Makes my head spin. Agreed. I think there's definitely something here. I like the concept a lot. And I think there's something here. This game's got potential. It's got potential. Especially the concept of like playing with paws and stuff, and there's a lot going on here. Okay, good stuff. Thank you. How are we doing for time? It's fine. We're not even an hour in. I'm already exhausted. Okay. 2, 1, 5, 8, 9, 6, 4. I'm also drinking a lot and I need a wee. Tat. Tower attack touchdown. Tat. 70 megabytes. That was big. Okay. Launch the game. Maybe the Unity. So okay, I'll talk about that in a second. Go. Go. I'm over the goal line. Oh god. Go. Go up there. Go down there. Whoa. Go. Oh wow, is that allowed in the rules? I'm not a football guy. Goodness. Oh goodness. Where's the ball gone? Go get the ball. It's not a ball, it's a bomb. Ah. Oh gosh. Someone get the bomb. Someone get the bomb. To me. Oh gosh. Someone get in the goal. Someone get in the goal. Ah. Go. Yes. No. Died on the spikes. This is hard. Go. Right, to me, yes. Touchdown. Thank you. Kind of like that. That was kind of fun. Controller support. I kind of like that. I don't really like. Yeah, I'm not like a big. It's got pretty good scores. 106. It was almost in the top 100. Yeah, I don't know much about football games. I know everyone goes mad about Tecmo Bowl. You know, on the NES. Is that like this? Probably not. This was pretty good. It's just kind of fun, bouncing back and forth. How'd you meet the goal? Did you control the horse and avoid the dangerous tower? So you're saying it's like a tower defense game, but it's obviously like a football game. I don't know. It doesn't. I wouldn't say it like super fits the theme. But I suppose you're playing as like it's like a tower defense game. You're playing as the enemies, but then it's also like American football. But I liked it. It was very generous, and I like that about Game Jam games. I think that's an important thing of like, don't punish the player like crazy in Game Jam games. I died like a million times there, but I still had. But if I'd had to go all the way back to the beginning every time I died, I'd have been like, forget this. But just letting me keep playing meant I just kept having fun. So that's a good tip. I feel like this stream should be about tips. Good tip. Good stuff. Thank you. Gamepad recommended. Did not use the gamepad. Sorry about that. The next game is called Precapitalist Desire. 2159951. Precapitalist Desire, the ordinary fishing story. While this installs the 100 megabytes, I'm just gonna have a quick toilet break. So I'm gonna hit install, and back in 1 second. I'm back. I'm back. Hello. We've got a lot of people. Mark is not the best streamer. No, I'm not. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just enjoying it. I didn't shut the door. Hold on. Okay. Precapitalist Desire. Begin. Am I... Okay, I'm in a little fishing boat. I'm moving around. I can fish. I can go backwards. There are bubbles in the water. I should fish there using the space bar. Good advice. That is a... If I wanted to throw a fish in the water, I could do it with the E button. Maybe a fish could distract angry marine creatures. Okay, so I've got some fish in my boat. And I could use... That's as far as I can go. I can use the fish... Okay, to distract angry marine creatures. I saw something in the water. Something is awakening inside me. This is bizarre. Okay. Right, that's a much more clear wall to the game. Where's all my fish gone? Something scary's happening. Oh, I should have pressed E. There was like a sound effect. Okay. I'd say you definitely need like a much more clearer wall there. Where's the fish? Ah, I see a fish. I see a fish. Wait, hold on. I need a fish quickly. No, I need a fish quickly. Fish! Throw it. Go over there. Okay. Okay. So I get the fish. I throw them over there to distract this giant creature. I'm a bit concerned about... A bit confused. Oh no. I'd say I need a little bit more feedback about what's going on. I'm not sure what's got to do with capitalism. Fishermen and an ocean monster swap the roles between the prey and the predator. I feel like there was more to it. Okay, let's give it another quick go. Because didn't quite... does the gameplay have sound and Mark isn't playing, or is it just the sound is silent? So I've got the sound down on these games very low, so it doesn't go over my voice. So if this game's quite quiet, and so there's a good chance you won't be able to hear it on the stream. So it's basically just this thing going boom, boom, boom. So we've got this fish, and we're going to just fish the fish, put the fish. Here's a fish. Fish the fish. Reminds me a little bit of that newish game, Dredge. Oh, my fish are gone. Don't quite understand that as a concept, because now I'm about to get killed. So is that... No, there's a fish. So we've got these like bubbles, fish. Throw the fish over there, and now the angry marine creatures are all the way over there. Okay, I kind of... Whoa. And I'm dead. Sort of get it, but it's a little bit messy. Interesting concept. Love the vibe. Very, very cool vibe. I'd say check out that game that I showed in the top 20 video, Versus Snake. Kind of a similar idea. You're picking up these apples, you're throwing them around. It's much more clear on what's going on. And with this, I just kind of was like, huh? But with Versus Snake, I was like legitimately terrified. I guess when you just kind of like confuse someone in a horror game, they're just like, I don't get it. I guess I should be scared. But good vibes. Your presentation score shows that. Good vibes. Okay, next game. This game is called Clash of Titans. And the score is the number is 2151548. Clash of Titans, a Web 5 game, HTML5 game, sorry. Put it in here. Enter. View the game page. Oh wow, there's a lot going on here. Manage the health of both the mech and your player Zilla to win. Arrow keys to move, Q and E to attack and defend, shift and heal, enter progress controls are supported. You can heal yourself and or the enemy by standing near it while holding down the heal button. We'll figure out as we go along. Remember Unity. Demon Head Studios. Clash of Titans. Play. I'm the year 3207. Professor Mega Nerd and his team launched a super AI named Z.07. Homesday time. But before moving on with the story, I gotta say that thing was awesome. Like it was the ability, like it has the ability of generating with realistic and immersive VR anime girlfriend games. Unsurprisingly, that mother trucker ding dang done took come. I feel like I'm having an absolute stroke here. Comteed of everything. It especially grew fond of the city's special protection mecha's body. Seeing itself as the superior, it took it upon himself to clean the filth. Whew. As if it wasn't enough, from the lowest depths of the ocean he came back, and without our protector, we were doomed. Pissed off the face. Upon seeing another giant beast destroying the city instead of him, the beast got inexplicably peed off. It was then that the Mega Nerd totally wasn't running away, explained how the beast could defeat the AI and also gave him healing powers. It's weird that when sometimes they can just read it all, even though it's an absolute just scroll. Other times it's hard. You see the AI cannot the mecha that well. I feel like I must say control the mecha that well. We need to overload the system, making it multitask. Damage too little and it'll beat you up. Too much will make it activate auto repair. For you to win, you must hold him at 50%. Right, I don't think I needed that. So we've got attack. Boff. 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 So I go over here. I repair. I have to repair. I can repair him too. There's a McDonald's in the background. I died. You fell, but please don't give up. We need you. Okay, so I can heal. I see. I'd already started with low energy. That's not very fair. Boff, 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 boff. No. So I kind of want to like hurt him a lot. So I'm good. But I don't want to hurt him too much because he will auto repair. Kind of a confusing situation. Go away. Heal, heal, heal. Now what are you doing? I need to heal, dude. Go away. I'd say my recommendation: spend less time on the gorgeous graphics, more time on the gameplay. Typically, okay, quit this. Typically, fighting games involve beating up your enemies to win. We reverse the player's role in this genre by instead making it about survival. You must potentially heal your opponent to win. Also, narrative-wise, the player gets to play as a monster rather than a human. It's an interesting concept. I like this idea of like, it's a bit like Pokemon, you know, where you don't want to wipe out the Pokemon because you just want to weaken them so you can throw the ball at them. But I'd say it just doesn't really, it's just a bit too cramped and there's just not a lot, I don't feel like I've got like a lot of options there. It looks like you spend a lot of time making some very gorgeous artwork. But just make the game more fun, man. Presentation, high score, other stuff, less so. Let that be a lesson to you. But thank you very much for entering the game jam. All of you. Next game is called Helpful Nail. 2158253. It's a Windows game. Install. You're playing in the role of helpful nail that try as hard as it can to stay unbent. I was thinking about hammering nails and bend it with a bad hit, but what if you'll be in a role of a nail? I feel like English may not be your first language, but I still get it, so that's fine. I'm kind of interested in this. It looks kind of cool. Start. Okay. What? Okay. So I've got to like keep myself in the middle with the left and right. Come on now. Okay. I've got 0 nail points. Sorry about the noise of the keyboard. Where's my nail points? Oh, 20. Okay. 90, sorry. So then... I'll just sit there. Nice. How did I do that before? It was perfect. Kinda cool. I feel like it's gonna be like a cool iPhone game or something. All I'd say is... So obviously I want to be in the middle when the hammer comes down. But all I'm really doing is watching this bit of the screen. So we could... Oh god. How do I can't really simulate what I'm doing. But I can get rid of this top of the screen and just look at this. This is all I need to look at, is this little red, yellow, green thing down here. You know what I mean? Like, this bit is kind of irrelevant, actually. It's just kind of visual fluff, ultimately. Because all I'm doing is trying to get that in there. And so that kind of limits the gameplay. I don't know what that would be. Maybe it's like, when the hammer's up, you want to be like, get down there, get something, and then maybe some of the hammer things are coming in bad. And you're like, actually, for this swing, I want to, like, get out of the way of the hammer or something. So just kind of, like, mix it up a little bit. But, pretty good. Good stuff. Cute little game. Yeah, I liked it. Alright, next game. Next game is called Unhooked. Unhooked. I said that in a kind of unhooked way. 6592. The more I drink, the harder it is to input these numbers correctly. It has to be said. Okay, this is an HTML5 game, so we're going to copy this into best browser ever, Microsoft Edge. I don't actually use a PC for web browsing, so that's why I use Microsoft Edge. Unhooked. Use the arrow keys to move your character. Beautiful art page, looks good, looking good. Right. Do you want me to turn it sounds like some people saying maybe I want to turn the audio up a little bit of the games. We're currently at minus 15 decibels. Let's get to a nice minus 11 and see what happens. Unhooked. Play. Beautiful artwork. Take your children home. I love the way that the text is being wobbled by the water. Brilliant. Take your children home. Don't get hooked. Make sure they don't fall into worm temptation. Look out, guys. Okay, there's Dory. Whoa. That was bad parenting right there. You become dinner. So, my children, so we can eat that stuff. Okay, some cherries. I think I lost one of my children. I think one of my children is dead, which I'm not happy about. Okay, another child has died. You'd think I'd be a bit more cut up about that. But them's the breaks. I'm gonna just kind of go under the things. Maybe that's like the elite strat. Oh no, because you need help. You need to get the food. Though I don't see where the food is. That's score. That's score. Okay. I mean, I'm always a bit. It's hard to. Oh god, it can be hard to rate games because you look at this and you go, beautiful game. I mean, it looks like a real video game. It looks like you could get this on the app, at least on the App Store. But then you go, well, hold on. Imagine if this game was just a bunch of blocks. Would it still be great? And it's like, not sure. So you have to turn off your good graphics goggles, as it were, and just enjoy and just sort of take it on its own merits and go. Which, graphics have their place and they add to the enjoyment, but it's just like, am I having fun? It's okay. It's pretty simplistic, but it's a nice enough game. Oh god, okay. Let's see the scores. High presentation, low enjoyment. See, that's the problem. That's the problem. Okay. Next game, please. Thank you for entering the game jam. So far, my microphone hasn't died. This used to happen to me on the streams. I'm using new hardware this year. This game is called NPC, Non-Player Character, 215-7380, I believe. Nice. Non-player customers, I apologize. Install this game. You are the shopkeeper. You need 94 coins for RPG College. You are the shopkeeper NPC. So I've already seen one You Are the Shopkeeper game in the top 100. And from talking to people, it seems like there's a lot of games like this, but that's cool. That's cool. It's a good idea. Obviously, there are shopkeeper games. Recettier, Moonlighter. You are the shopkeeper. Right, I'm just going to zoom in this so we can see it a bit better. Okay. Would you like to buy my loot? I will have your chicken nuggets and your concrete peanut. Nope, I don't have enough money. And your spider web. Thank you. No. So we've got these items. Hi, can I please have a very fragile, low damage spear? So we're going to craft a spear made out of, what do you say? What do you say? Very fragile, low damage. So let's say a spear made of logs and leaves. Okay, kill the enemy. Okay. Right, we're getting like Tears of the Kingdom up in here. I'd say it's pretty... I'd say it's pretty good. How about that? This will do great, thanks. Hi, can I please have a very fragile, very low damage sword? On it. So let's make a glass... Sorry, I thought it was spiders. A glass and leaves sword. Imagine that. It's just going to smash immediately. This is a very clever little game. Because I haven't played Killed Enemy, so that was, yeah, I mean, there you go. Terrible. It's exactly what I needed. Who are you? Why do you need such a thing? Can I get a fragile bow? Mate, you can get whatever you want. So, a bow made of leaves, useless, but with copper. Dun, dun, dun. Whoa, it's pretty powerful. It's like a machine gun. Durability. This will be fine, thanks. Who are these people? Who wants this junk? Can I get a very low damage spear? Right, I think we kind of get it. So I haven't played Recettier, but I have played Moonlighter, and the concept of like making weapons and then testing them is an interesting one. I like this. This is a cool game. I like it. Well done. Good stuff. Llama Moon Games and Llama King. I'm sensing a fan of open-toed ungulates here. That's pretty cool. Right, what's the next game? This game is called Shooting something. 2161157. Shooting the Toytown Derby. Or Derby. Derby or Derby? Both of those sound wrong. Derby. Destruction Derby, surely. Derby? Anyway. Godot. Ah, I saw this on Twitter, I think. Or maybe just a similar game. So I can change the camera. How do I go? Go. I think I need some controls. There's not a lot of information, so let's get the game page up. There's a race going on in Toytown, and you're working the cameras. How you shoot the race will determine how it's broadcast to the world, so try to capture as much of the action as possible. Oh, it's by Guitar Kid, a familiar site in the GMTK Discord. Thank you, Guitar Kid. Also helped me with some code for my Magnet game. Before you start the race, so if I move the camera, the current preview camera, space, switch the live feed to the current preview camera, tab. Okay, start race. Okay, so what was it again? Sorry. Tab. Switch the. There's a map screen? Oh, wow. Okay. It doesn't go back. So R. Oh, God. Oh, geez. Okay, so... Right, so we want to go 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. Okay, so we start with 1. Ah. Whoa. Wait, hold on. 2. I've forgotten the controls again. Hold on, sorry. Oh, geez. Space, sorry. You got to put it in there. Okay. 2. 3. 4. I've lost the other card. 5. 5. Where's 5 gone? Back to 1. 2. Oh, sorry, that's the preview. That's the preview up there. Bye. Hello? Right, get it on camera 3, please. Camera 3. Camera 4. This is very cool. 5, camera 5. Camera 1. Here we go. Round the bend. I don't know who I'm kind of supposed to be watching. I think this is great. I think that, I think there's maybe some little things to do to make it a little bit more, I don't know, playable. There's a lot going on, but I think it's a great idea. I'm really sad that didn't end up in the thing. I guess maybe I don't know if I need the whole idea of put it up in the preview, because I've got the previews down here. So getting it up in the preview and then across into the live is quite maybe a little bit too much, just brain going on. I'd say if it was just like this all the time, so it's just you've got the map and the things, that's maybe enough. And maybe some commentator calling out, being talking about the person in first place. You're right, watch the person in first place. Then the commentator starts talking about a specific racer, oh, Red's not doing too well today. It's shit, where's Red? Find Red. And then I think it's great. I think it's really good. Nice one, Guitar Kid. Okay. I think there's a lot going on there. I think there's a lot of potential. So what was your score? 70, right? Yeah. Let down by presentation. See, that's a shame, because I think the presentation is fine. It's just, it's low. It's not like Uncharted 4, A Thief's End, but it's pretty good looking. But anyway, that's a shame. So that's kind of a good reason to knock down presentation. Enjoyment low. Also, yeah, I suppose so. Anyway. To me, creativity is where it's most, because the thing about a game jam is there's only so much you can do in a game jam, but what I really want to see is a cool idea made with just enough skill to be look what this could be. Imagine this as a full game. You go, I can imagine it. I don't need graphics. I don't need amazing levels of polish. Anyway, this next game is called Hate Me Not. 2149281. Hate Me Not. Okay, it's a web game. It's an HTML5 joint. It's a Spike Lee joint. I need to press remove this submission. That'd be harsh, wouldn't it? Whoa, goodness. The guardian of the yin yang is gone, and you are teleported to its world to keep the balance. Hordes of enemies trying to break the balance of the world while you are being torn between good and evil. On the dark side, you need to protect the divine artifact against incoming enemies. Once your ammo depletes, head to the side of goodness, where you are going to be targeted by the very thing you have been trying to protect. On that side, you'll become helpless, only to replenish yourself, pick up buffs. I'm so confused. I'm just going to play it and hope for the best. There's 2 full screen buttons. That was the correct one. 50-50. Hate Me Not. Start tutorial, skill tree. Let's go for a tutorial. Move around to discover the world by using WASD. I'm doing it. Doing it. Oh, I've got a I dropped my control. I've got a controller plugged in. Okay. Oops. So I'm gonna unplug my controller. I'm having some issues. I'm gonna reload the game. Run game. In here we go. Tutorial. So, okay, so it's working now. WASD to move around. Oh no, the enemies are approaching. Go to the dark side and use left click to shoot. You're out of ammo. Go to the white side to pick up ammo. Ah, okay. Okay. So I shoot people. There's this guy trying to kill me. So all of the power-ups go over here. Oh, I can only shoot when I'm in the dark. Curious. Quickly pop over there. Interesting. I like that as a concept. It's pretty cool, like twist on a sort of twin stick shooter. Get some health. I'm doing poorly. Ouch. And getting hit by the the goal of the game is to protect this yin yang. And so getting hit myself is not the fail state. So, but instead what happens is it slows me down. That's cool. That's clever. Whoa, 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 whoa! Who was that? Oh, I only get shot by it when I'm in the man. He only shoots me when I'm in the white side. Cool. Oh no, you lost. Now the balance of the world is broken. No pressure there. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I love things where it's like, you know, risk and reward. Do this and that's good and that's bad, and you know, you're kind of jumping back and forth. I think some of, like, you know, the original like arcade games were so clever for this sort of stuff. You know, look at something like Pac-Man. Pac-Man's got like incredible game design for like a game made in 2018. No, 1980. It's like, what were they thinking back then? This is cool. Yeah, good. Got to keep a little bit of an eye on my ammo. Pop in here. This guy sucks. This face guy. There we go. Bonk. Quickly pop and get some stuff. So I can heal my... Yeah. Oh, man. Okay. A bit confused about the... Oh, that's my ammo meter and the health bar are on the same kind of thing, but left them... It's just a good idea. And I guess my roll is sort of reversing every time I go between black and white. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, I liked it. That was good. Okay. Next game is called Swap Heist. 215985. Swap Heist. A Windows game. Have a swig. Oh, there's a skill tree in the previous game. I did not explore the skill tree. I apologise for that. Looks like we've got ourselves a big ass game. So this person's given us no information. Let's go to the view game page. Puzzle game. You've taken the role of a thief that wants to steal a crystal from an art gallery. After stealing the crystal, you suddenly swap into the body of a guard that has to catch the thief. So plan out your moves in a way that you will be able to succeed in both stealing the crystal and catching the thief. Okay. I press enter. I feel like we might be in an Unreal game. Maybe not. Steal it. So we steal... Okay, goodness, hold on. So move with WASD. You can only stay on each tile once. Restart the stage. Restart the level. Exit game. Path assist when King. Case of emergency, skip level. No running. Taking pictures of videos highly recommended. Have fun. Remember to rate and comment. So we get this. No running. So we get that. Catch him. So if I press U, doesn't do anything. Got it. Okay. Interesting concept. Steal. So I open these doors. I'd say it's a very, very slow game to do. Okay, get that. And so is he going to go back where... Oh, snap. It says down. Oh, that's what the U is. It tells what he's going to do next. Right, start that again. I know what I've got to do. No, start that again. So I want to go the long way round. Okay. Go the long way around. I wish it was a little bit faster. which was a little bit quicker, catch, because then I'm going to go the short way around and catch you, tripping. Right. Oh god. I've immediately hit a level of complexity that I was not expecting. Oh man, there's like different doors. I'm gonna say I immediately because it's so slow, there's gonna be an element of trial and error. I can't possibly plan all of this out in my head, that I'm gonna say I'm not excited to keep playing. It's got to be said. It's a good idea, but I think the core idea, killer. The implementation, execution, less so. So I do all that, and now I do that, and now it's catch them. It's I guess I'll catch them, maybe. Oh, I've pinned them in? Okay. I'm gonna piece out that one. I think it's a cool idea, but I think it's just more of the execution. I think the idea of you've got to be both a thief and the guy, clever, but I'm struggling with. I think I'd say if it was a lot faster, if I could just snap between the tiles, I'd have a much better time with it. But anyway, good stuff. Thank you very much for entering the game jam. Next up, a game called Lair of the Swappermancer. 2160326. Lair of the Swappermancer. It's an HTML5 game. So obviously entering your game as a web game is a great idea, I'd say. I always love having a download version too, if you have time. But, giving people a chance to just hit play and then watch a little loading bar and now I'm in. That's always great. I probably should read the options. I love honesty. Instead of removing the button, just say they're not in the game. Okay. Right. It's over, Swappermancer. Give it back now. I'll give it back over my grave. That's not the phrase. Okay. Oh no, our roles have been swapped and we have been fused. Character swapping. The Swappermancer has turned himself into an army and your party into a solo swap hero. Use these tips to survive the army omancers. WSD to move, left click to attack, right click to swap. So I'm a punching person. I am another punching person, or sort of shield whacker. I can throw my sword. I'm like a sword guy. Okay, so I want to be. I guess I just kind of want to be this guy because he's the best. Because he can attack from a distance. But he's got quite a long cooldown. Oh, that's literally cooldown. Ah, okay. Fine. Good. I was going to say, why don't I just be the same guy forever? But you have designed around that in a way that is... I wonder if it'd be more interesting if it's just kind of random or something. I don't know. Whack. Alright. Give me this sword guy again. He's the best. I'm the best. So I'm going to be this guy, because like I say, he's the best. Whoa, giant broccoli man. Look out. Or maybe he's like a sort of, he's like a tender stem broccoli. It's more specific than that. Because these guys suck, because you've got to get real close to the tender stem broccoli. Why would you want to do that? Ah, it's one of my 5 a day. But then this guy rules. Uno reverse card. Now your party can go back to playing Uno. I won. I'd say clever concept, but I feel like there's more to play with, more to explore with the design space there. What if it's swapping randomly all the time? What if it's, the concept is I'm the shield guy, but then I swap with the archer guy so I can throw my shield, and now the shield's over there and I go get it, but then, oh snap, the roll of the dice, it's swapped, and now I'm the punching guy, but I'm punching, just like constantly keep the player on their toes, I think. But I'd say as maybe this was one of your first games. If not, I apologize because that's really rude. A cool idea. Yeah, okay. Next game is called Spin Again, Please. 2, 1, 5, 7, 4, 6, 8. Spin again, please. We've got ourselves some kind of gambling going on. Have a little swig. So you are a slot machine, and you decide whether the gamblers should win or not. Let's see. Spin again, please. You are a slot machine in a casino. You will decide whether the gamblers should win or not. Each person reacts to the results differently. For example, a risk taker might stay after a lose, or a person who needs money might leave after winning. Your aim is to maximize your money while not running out of people. Game is over when you have no money or person left. Bet amount increases each time a gambler decides to stay. Boone Carlisle came here with a jet. He's a risk taker, so he lost. He's thinking. He's getting a little bit conservative. So we're going to make him lose. He's angry. He's gone. James Sawyer, he wants to buy a car. He's pretty conservative. So I'm going to say you can win. Hey, he's happy. And then I'm going to make him lose. Oh dear. Oh, he's a bit of a risk taker though. So he's going to lose again. Sorry, let's go full screen. Still a risk taker. He's neutral. Lose. He's angry. Bye. Came here by bus. $50 in the wallet. Eloise Hawking. Not 100% sure what I'm doing. But it's pretty conservative, so you can win. So I'm gonna like get you, lull you into a false sense of security, and then go boom, you lose. Sucks to be you. And then you lose again. Jin Soo Kwon came here with a jet, but only has $5 in the wallet. Jin Soo, I don't want to tell you how to live your life, but if you've only got $5 in your wallet, you should not be taking private jets. I don't fully get it, because it kind of feels like, I don't know how it works under the hood, right? So you're saying that like if a risk taker might stay after a lose. So is it just like if they are a risk taker, then make them lose, or is it like if they're a risk taker, they have a higher percentage chance, a higher random chance? I don't fully get it, but I'm curious about the concept. Okay. Next game is called Tower Defense Build Something. Going off the charts. 2162984. Tower Defense Builder Nightmare. We've got a little bit of a low scoring game, but that's fine. That's exciting. Exciting. Tower Defense, but you are a simple builder. Also, don't forget to reload. So I'm gonna, instead of strategy, be a simple builder. Also, don't forget to refuel guns. So you've felt them once, but just feel them again. Just, give them another little feel. Welcome, a young builder. You have a great opportunity to serve under the command of the greatest strategos. That's me. I am leading our defense, so the hardest job is mine. You simply need to build and reload guns, but it's not a big deal, right? Scouts report that 10 waves after us, so we need to hold for something like 5 minutes. But don't be scared. I'll be there with you, drinking tea from above. Good luck. This is the ramblings of a madman. I love it. How to play. No, there are 2 versions, HTML5 and for Windows. I think Windows should be less buggy. That's the one I've got. Build. Press on a turret, then use the spacebar. Sometimes you need to stop an object, and sometimes raise it to the proper degree. The better you build, the faster turret will work. Standard turret recharged by click. 1 click equals +1 arrow, but there is a limit. The faster one by minigame. Snowman works without review. What is this game? I'm just going to have to play it. Congrats me as my first ever published game. Well done. That's fantastic. I'm excited. Woo, what are we talking about here? Action, this button or space. What the hell is... What are we talking about? No. What is this? This is like... What are you talking about, man? What? Oh, so now I'm... Okay. Okay, so it's like... Oh, there's a snowman. I read that. So it's kind of like a tower defense game, but I'm kind of like building the towers through like a weird mini game that I don't fully get, but kind of like. There's the snowman, but I've got to refuel my guns sometimes. Okay. Did that refuel it? I am confusion. For a first game, pretty impressive. However, I don't know what the hell is going on. But that's so I feel like maybe this gun, I had to refuel it. Okay, little mini games, kind of cool. So I got to like build. I don't understand these going up. Did I? Oh, maybe I have to hold them out. Hold the square. No. So I think I've got to like build these towers well to make them good. But I don't quite understand. What? Do I have to like? Oh, maybe I've got to. Oh, sorry. Okay, I've got to like smash it. Ah. Ah. Okay. Kind of cool. Yeah. A little bit dodgy, but okay. I kind of like the idea. Like, okay, let's all be honest here. This is a bit of a mess. However, the concept of like playing these mad mini games to build towers in a tower defense game is not the worst idea I've ever heard in my life. In fact, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. So I feel this game. Okay, interesting. Thank you for entering. I'd say yeah. There's a lot to go on here, but there is a kernel, a seed of truth. This next game is called Inside the Mind. 215724. Nope, 246. Inside the Mind. It's an HTML5 game. The person who entered this game into the form says, please read the full description in case the full screen doesn't work. Instead of thinking outside the box, you are the box and have to make the people think inside the box. Use arrow keys or A and D to move, made by Secondary Games. If the game is showing a grey gradient on a black background when you launch the game or enter full screen, clicking the game should fix it. Okay. I'm just clicking. Inside the Mind. Whoa. Everyone always says to think outside the box, but today, buddy, that changes. The roles are switched. I am Barry the Box, and today you will be making this man think inside the box. Use the arrow keys or A and D to move, and fall off ledges to make him think inside the box. I would have to say that the A and D keys and the arrow keys are doing very little. Let's reload this. Let's not enter full screen. Ah, now let's enter full screen. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, wow. It's a permadeath game. Full permadeath if you mess it up. This is absolutely raving mad. Okay. What are you talking about? We are in a kaleidoscopic nightmare. I am stuck. I am stuck. My box collider is too big. I am stuck. Well, it's a video game. There's not much more I can say. And even that is being generous. But thank you for entering this video game contest. I'm going to move on with my life. This next game is called Eldritch Quest 214-8738. The longer these streams go on, the less charitable I find myself being. Eldritch Quest. Oh, sorry, we're in the wrong app. Put this in here. Okay, we got ourselves a web build. No, a Windows build. We've got Windows, we've got Mac, we've got the penguins, we've got everything. Okay, what am I doing? There's a cute ending card if you complete the game, apparently. So, the Eldritch horror found itself transported into another world with no violence. Brutalized what I need to provide comfort. Okay, let's just play it. Pitiful games. Let's hope this game isn't too... Start. So I'm like an Eldritch horror. Well known for picking berries from bushes. I'm stuck in a world of teeth by 2 bits of spinach. So I'm going to just tab out to see what the hell's going on. Move WSD, slash with the middle mouse. Slash with the middle mouse. Okay. Very rare to see critical gameplay things put on the middle mouse button. Okay. Those are not slashes. Those are burnable bushes. I see. Someone has sent me a message on Discord. Let me just make sure that's not anything important. It is, not. Right. Here we go. Press P to puke? No, you're lying to me. Hey, what's up? Nice beard. I set it on fire. Dearie me, you're a frightening looking one. Are you lost, child? Quiet one, aren't you? Well, if you want to make yourself useful, why don't you help me bake a pie? To pick some berries from the orchard out back. Orchard out back, and a bucket of milk from Betsy will do. Thank you, sweet. That is you are very welcoming to a... Come back. Eldritch horror. Oh my god, this is like a full-on RPG. So if I slash the cow... No. Give me your milk, Bessie. I see a raspberry. I'm not afraid to use it. Okay. We have a raspberry. I need to get some milk from this cow. And I'm not sure how. That was a little rhyme there. I feel like slashing a cow would heat up the cow. We don't want to turn it into like some kind of custard. This is madness on a galactic level. So I'm gonna move on. But thank you for entering the game jam. There's like an inventory. There's cat. Oh man, there's a lot going on in this game. Very narrative. Yeah. Okay. Next game. Let the camera roll. This game is called 216-2747. Okay, I'm curious. I'm interested. You have my attention. You have my 300 megabytes. Jesus Christ. Need a very fast internet for this. This is the first year that I've done a game jam stream with effective internet. Usually my upload speed was non-existent and my download speed was very slow. But now I've got good internet. This is great. What would you do if you played the camera and not the player? Please watch the screenshot image with the controls be way easier. We've made a polished finished version. I don't know if I'm playing the polished version or not. I'm playing the... Wait, which version am I playing? Oh, it's download the polished version because I want polish. So I've got to download another 300 megabytes. Jeez, I've got enough space on this SSD. Yeah, I mean, whenever I see a game that is over 100 megabytes, I'm like, it's probably Unreal Engine. To be honest, 300 megabytes for Unreal, that's actually pretty small. Okay, let's launch the polished version. Oh my god, now we've got to install the Microsoft Visual C++ runtime. Oh, jeez Louise. Oh, you Unreal Engine prerequisites. x64. Well, got to get that 14.34.31938 redistributable, obviously. You know, how can you play a game without it? I don't know how I've managed to play any game so far without a 14.34.31938. Only by the grace of God have I been capable of playing such a game. Do we need to install, I don't know, several browsers? We need to restart my computer. That is not happening. Okay, it's fine. Oh my god. Unreal Engine, just go away. Just leave me be. Play. Okay, up, down, move, shoot, orient. I don't even know what my goal is. Wait, is this f-stop? Hold on. I should have read the controls, hold on. Okay, hold on. You are playing a camera and a character is following you around. Be clever and use the right camera angle. So WSD and move and orient the camera, move up and down, shoot in first person mode. What? Okay, hit that button. Okay, now go through this door. I'm a bit confused about everything up until now in my life. I don't quite understand how this guy is like interacting with me. Okay, stand on there. Whoa, I'm having an absolute jiggle fit over here. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I don't quite orient the camera. I don't understand the right mouse button malarkey. Okay, go. Hit that button. Oh, I really want to like this game, but it just doesn't feel very good. I don't understand how... Is he like, just go where the camera is? If I put the camera like here? Nope. Come on, you little squirrel. Go over here. Okay, that's... Now he's moving. Okay, go, 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 go. I sort of like if he's on the edge of the camera, he moves. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't get it. Fascinating concept. I would love... One of the things I really wanted to see with the game jam was games where you play as the camera. I just think that's a great idea, and that one we saw with the racing game was fantastic. This one, less so. Creativity, number 72. Wow, that's a high score. I just didn't quite get it. It took a while until I figured out how to control the character confidently, and it was quite a unique experience after that. See, I haven't got to that point. Sometimes the orient button doesn't work, the character simply in a T-pose. We set enough time to fix everything. We fine-tuned the controls. Yeah, doesn't quite work for me. Never mind. Let's go to Mr. Puffles Day Out. That sounds like a complete switch. 2155527. It's Mr. Puffles Day Out. It's a HTML5 game, so let's get ourselves in the best browser ever made, Microsoft Edge. view the game page. So after 1,000,000 dog years of rain, but who's counting? Jeez, you know. The sun finally shines on a local neighborhood. One local dog, Mr. Puffles, takes his owner for walkies. WSD to move, E to interact, space to bark, left shift to run. We'll figure it out. I always say with such confidence. Unity, here we go. Rain, hold on. That's in the way. Hold on.
It's been raining for 20 minutes.
It's just, hold on.
To you humans, it may
Just
seem
get rid of that.
but
Okay,
to
bye.
dogs,
Okay.
20 minutes are 20 eternities.
Tell me about it. I like the voice acting.
Too long to keep my poor, dear human.
It's doing. I don't know if you can hear the voice acting.
Roots of canine existence. Oh, will this? Come, my human. The sun.
Okay.
The time for what today?
Okay.
We shall relish the glow. Or my name isn't
Mr.
Mr.
Puffles.
Puffles.
Okay. So. Okay. We've got Mr. Puffles. So we've got Hydrant. So I showed a game on my top 20, which is about walking a dog. So I need to go to a hydrant. Bald. Wait, is this just like what's nearby? What are you talking about? Okay, hydrant. Okay, go for a pee. Pee, 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 pee. No, what? Mr. Puffles? No, Mr. Human. I was pissing. I was having a wee wee. Stop. Okay, here we go. Down here. Is there any limit on my barks? No. This is a cute game. It's a suspicious tree. Okay. There's a squirrel. Space. So I want to bark at some things and use... So I guess it's like this guy is moving. Oh. This guy is moving. And I need to use the stuff that's near him. What the dog doing? Spook underling too. So almost a little bit like Untitled Goose Game, you know, where I've got like be a jerk, but within this limited range of a dog's leash. Go away. That guy did not look scared. In fact, it looks frozen solid. Cute graphics, but not like I'm not like bowled over with enjoyment right now. But I think it was a nice enough game. I like reading the comments. Now I understand my dog. I guess maybe I need to be more of a dog lover to really get it. Okay, next game is called Dungeon's Hand. 2158. Dungeon's Hand. I put it in the wrong application. Really messing up. Dungeon's Hand. Install. 15 megabytes. That's fine. We can fit that. Okay. So this game has no information. The role of the player and enemies are swapped. A deck building. Dungeon crawler. But you are the dungeon. Okay. Strategically place enemies to prevent the heroes from stealing your treasure. A simple but engaging strategy game. I'll be the judge of whether or not it's engaging. Thank you very much. We need some zoom. We need to zoom in. We need to zoom in the stream. Okay. Play. So, I've gone down here. Card phase. Boulder. Oh my god. Darts. Eat that. How did he jump over that massive boulder? Hero phase. Shark. Hero phase. Okay, so it's a bit like sort of Plants vs. Zombies almost, of like putting down a bunch of dudes. We're going to kill this hero. So it's a bit like a sort of RPG. Okay, now we've got like an Arrowman platform. Oh no. Okay, we've got no audio, by the way. This is a silent game. Start again. So, dummy, and then a platform I'm curious about. Oh, I hit my treasure chest. Zombie. What's with the platform? Okay, let's try the boulder again because that's kind of fun. That did literally nothing. That was the worst use of a card I've ever used. Slime. 100 health. Have I run out of cards? I'd say I'm gonna go on a limb here and say curious concept. Could use a little bit more execution. I like good idea. Okay. This next game is called You Are the Narrator. Very interesting. 2161420. Oh, we've got a little man having a whale of a time. It's a web game. It's a web game. It's a HTML5. It's an HTML5 game. Okay, view game page. So you are the narrator. It is your task to guide the story's character through their day by encouraging them to make the right choices. Be careful, they will make the wrong choices if they are allowed. Do not let them. Content warning. This game contains some hurtful language such as "you're pathetic." If you're okay with that, then I hope you. As a pathetic person, I'm gonna be okay with that. You Are the Narrator, a game by Gusabus. Okay, begin. You are the narrator. It is your task to guide this story's character through their day. You must help them achieve their objectives. For every objective that you achieve, you receive 1 point. These points can be used to remove one of the character's options, thus encourage them to make the right choices. Be careful, they will make the wrong choices. If they are allowed, do not let them. Okay. Part 1. The Forest. You are walking beneath trees, and you have been doing so for about an hour now. The sun, which was on the verge of rising when you left the house, is now hovering above the horizon. You can hear birds calling out to each other and the crunch of leaves beneath your feet. You have arrived back at where you started an hour ago. The break in the trees before you leads back to civilization. You should leave. The day has begun, and you have many things to do. Objective leave. So I've got continue. Keep on wandering. I messed up. I don't understand. They decide to keep on walking, taking another longer path this time. They do not seem to be paying attention to the time they need to get going, and soon you continue walking as the sun rises higher and begin to meet the other walkers. Although they say hello, you do not respond. You know that you should. You also know that time is ticking, you should leave. They need to be kept on track. This can be done by removing one or more of the options, forcing them to choose another. So I'm going to say remove, keep on wandering, leave the forest. They sigh, take one last glance at the trees, and leave the forest. Time for another day to begin. Remember, select the option you want to remove from the player. You emerge from the tree line, so objective talk to somebody, leave the park to the right. So we want to get rid of leave the park. And then sit down in the grass and read. So now they talk to the person. I did it. I'm the best. I won the game. Now I've got 3 points. So get a job. Ask the employee to find the manager. I failed. Okay. I don't get it. Next game. This game is called Island Survivors. So 2157141. I love that shark. It's a great shark. It's an HTML5 game. Into this game. View the game page. Right. Hey, thank you for visiting our page. We made this game in 48 hours, which follows the theme reverse role. We want to make a survival game, but instead of playing as one of the survivors, your goal is to make their lives miserable. You have the power to unleash various elements with the tip of your finger, such as tornadoes, sharks, comets, or wildfires, to prevent humans from expanding their society and increase your score by eliminating all humans as fast as possible. So we're wrecking Havoc in a sort of reverse survival game. That is not how full screen works. Right. Island Survivors. Start game. So we've got these people. We're going to say, give us some fire. Let's give us some fire in here. Give us a shark over here. Oh wow, okay. Give us a tornado down here. Can we? Oh, we can move with this. Give us a absolute comet. No. Okay, give us a comet. Why is the comet not working? Oh, it's over there. Oh my gosh. Okay, look, there's a lot of people in the water. Oh wow, I'm pretty much a mass murderer at this point. Let's get a shark. I just love the shark. Tornado. Goodness me. Comet. I don't think you need to say where the comet goes. I think the comet. The camera is. I don't seem to be able to move the camera. Oh, I'm sort of like. Okay. Camera sort of works. Right. I don't quite understand this. Right. Sorry, the camera's got just a bit of sort of like a weird sort of bug going on. Comet on here. Comet. We live electricals. This is pretty cool. I mean, I'm mostly just sort of clicking at random because, you know, surely I want... So tornadoes seem to be able to go in the water anyway, because obviously it's like, if they're in the water, then we want to use a shark. But if they're near the trees, use fire. These guys here use the tornado, but maybe a comet as well. Tornado doesn't seem to do much. What do all these numbers mean? I'm not sure. Let's get some shark action going on here. It's pretty cool. I mean, I don't feel like I'm making too many particularly interesting decisions, but it is a nice little game and a good twist on the theme. Cool, thank you very much. Next game is called Frogger Tower Defense 2157563. It's HTML5. Let's get ourselves Microsoft Edge. Frogger Tower Defense. This submission is disqualified. Why? What? Because I'm the only one who disqualified games. Is it because it didn't work? Is it because it didn't work but now it does? Maybe it didn't work during the jam. But whatever. We're here. Let's play. Frogger Tower Defense. Freakish Frog Frenzy. Okay, there's a car. Blueprint. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. I used all my traps. I'm kind of screwed now. Oh, car. There you go. Okay, I like the graphics. It's cool. I feel like this guy's got a gun. Where's my... let me shoot. Let me cook. Okay. Car. Oh my god, this frog is going to absolutely eat me. Okay. Well done. Give me some traps. Okay. I have 24 traps. I feel like I'm pretty much guaranteed to win now. Okay, traps, 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 car. Regret the car. The car was a bad move. It's a pretty cool game. I mean, it's cute. It's always hard with these things to how do you balance it in a 48 hours? How do you Oh wow, I totally won. how do you balance that nicely and stuff within just 48 hours? But it's a cool, cute little game. I'm sorry that it had to be disqualified. It obviously didn't work. But yeah, nice stuff. Thank you. Next game is called... okay, I've played this one, so it should be fun to play. 215086. It's called Arkannoyed. It was one of the top 100 rated games. So as you can see there, it rated 64 for overall and 28 in presentation. It's done very well. It's an HTML5 game. So it's one of the games I played for the top 100. I didn't pick it as one of my 20 favorites, but I thought it was very good. So let's just play it on the stream. So it's obviously based on the game Arkannoyed, aka Breakout. That looks a bit wrong. So the idea with this one, no, that's wrong, is you got this guy who's like gonna put your, he's gonna fire a ball. He's trying to hit your crown, but you want to like bounce it away like that, maybe like that, and you want to keep the ball bouncing. And I also can place myself. And it's like the longer the ball bounces... Oh, I didn't get much points for that. I get points and kind of... oh, crap. I did that wrong. There we go. Bonk. There we go. We can place we get more bricks that we can place down. I like it as a concept. Maybe I'm just kind of dumb. I just don't... Okay, now we've got a lot of bricks, actually. That's pretty good. So we kind of want to, like, bounce it, like, down here. TNT, like, if it explodes, yes. Okay. Not 100% sure what's going to happen now, so I'm going to move over here. Oh, gosh. That was a bad move. That was a bad move. Oh, man. Okay, so he's going to, like, fire down here. We want to get it, like, stuck. Like in there, maybe, and then... I find it a little bit awkward to move around. That was wrong. Shouldn't have done that. Okay, yes, do that. Do that. Okay. Boom. Boom. Yeah, whatever. Okay, do it. Do it. Boom. Now, that's what we're talking about. Look at these blocks we're getting. So we're, like, doing a whole bunch of crazy stuff. And then maybe like a TNT like here. Is that a bad idea? Is that going to blow up my crown? I messed it up. I like it as a concept. I feel like maybe it's a little bit like cramped and confined in the whole space here. And you know, the thrill of Arkannoyed and Breakout is when he gets like trapped, just going ping, 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 and hitting against like a million bricks, and it's just like super satisfying. You just never get that in this game, so that's the only reason it didn't. But it's a very competently made game and very much deserving of being in the top 100. So congrats. Flaffy Dev says, will you do more of these? I'm planning to do it every day this week. So today's Wednesday, I'll do it Thursday and Friday, and then I will stop. Let's do another game. Feeding into Extinct. 215 8356. Feeding into Extinct. Oh, I put it in the wrong app. Wrong app. So I was reading the chat as I was doing this. A brain can only do one thing at once. Let's install this game. People are surprised and maybe impressed that previous game had leaderboards, which, yes, it is impressive. Feeding into Extinct. How much time am I doing this for? Maybe another, like, 20 minutes, let's say. Feeding into Extinct, because I'm getting exhausted. Oh, man. Okay, so I'm playing as this little dude. I don't know what I'm doing, so let's quit this and read the rules. You play in the browser for a better experience. But for a better experience, recommend to play the Windows version. Your goal as a malicious squid is to cause extinction for all other fishes. So I kind of need to... Anytime you can approach any fish and blood and take control of it, you can eat Okay, let's give that another go then. Okay, so I can really like... Oh, I got eaten. How do I control it? Oh my god. How did that happen? How did this little tiny fish... The little tiny fish can eat the big ass fish? I'm so fundamentally confused. Let's try again. So, more clarity, watch the video tutorial. There's a whole tutorial? Okay. We're watching YouTube. It's 2 minutes long? Doesn't even help me. How do I get on its head? Moving, you just use the mouse cursor. Get angry now. This is when you need to end the stream, so we start getting angry. I end at 8:30. Oh my god. Okay, so this guy can eat this fish, this fish, this fish, this fish. Okay, and then this guy can eat the. Oh. That guy eats that fish. Oh, the smaller fish. So you eat these guys. Oh. Hush. Hush. Hush but fair. Okay. Next game is called It Does Not Belong in Something. So 21511503. It does not belong in a museum. Reverse Indiana Jones, where you return stolen artifacts. The official game of the British Museum. Okay. Let's see what this is all about. Arrow keys to move, space to jump, control to crouch slide, and restart. You play as the legendary Blob Nebraska Jones. And your quest is to take artifacts that are stolen. Okay, so this guy, the green orb allows you to cling to and jump off walls. Okay. The blue orb, well, these controls are not ideal. The yellow orb lets you control, do that. Sliding also gives you a huge speed boost. Yeah. The red orb grants you immunity to fire hazards. You can press R to restart my checkpoint. So I have no orbs. Now I have all the orbs. What? I had no orbs and then I had all the orbs. Orbs? Huh? Oops. So maybe I've got like all the orbs. And it's like you can't go through here because you've got too many orbs. So I've got to put all the orbs back, and so I'm going to slowly lose powers, I believe. Would be my sort of... Unfortunately, the controls are, in a word, not great. I guess there's 2 words. I'd recommend you check out the free itch.io game Platformer Toolkit, which will teach you how to make good, oh my god, good platformer controls, because this is, unfortunately, a bad time. I'm having regrets doing this. Oh no, come on. One more try. Press R to restart if I fail. The only thing that's a fail here is these controls. Okay, we're on the platform. Oh no. Okay. Lugiso asks, what order are the games being played in? Do not bounce off that thing. The answer is they're being played in a random order. This is ridiculous. Okay. Next game. So sorry. Good try, but woof. I love the concept, but the controls are just not good. So the idea of like, imagine Super Metroid, but you have to like put back your item. You slowly get. I mean, it's a great idea. Just execution. Shame. Always a shame. Next game is called Defense Crash 2147646. Let's put this into the Edge. Go back to the game page. Defense Crash. I'm having a defense crash right now. Hardware acceleration. A reverse tower defense game. Instead of placing towers to stop the approaching mod, you control those units. A popular take on the theme. I can't read, so we're going to keep going. I think Mark forgot the double jump was a thing. I did. I do apologise. That's a shame. Okay. Law. Oh, this game has law. Hold on. Wow. Two powerful wizards clash for supremacy. Lead the vengeful Heshkabalazam to victory over the resourceful Alakabalazabam. Conjure forth the objects of your magical study in an attempt to overthrow Queen Balazabam's foul rule. I've accidentally quit full screen. So we've got a tower offense game. Okay, so we're sending in books with these buttons. So yeah, we saw the tower. It's actually quite hard to do a good tower offense game because it's just like, how do you not have it when you just spam in units and stuff? So the game that I featured in the video, Inside Job, I think did a very good job of it because there was clever things like you got to think about how you have multiple units appearing at the towers at the same time, so some slip by. You had these power-ups and stuff. It was very clever. This one, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm doing much thought processes. I'm just kind of hitting buttons at a somewhat random interval. But I seem to be doing okay, despite not really thinking it through. You know, that's maybe the sign of a struggle in the game design. But anyway, it's a pretty common concept, basically. I like the visuals. I like the lore. Balakazam. Am I winning, son? Now, that shows me... I don't really know, like... I don't really feel like I'm, like, being like, ooh, because of this I should do that, and oh, that's changed this, so obviously I need to change my... You know, like, none of that sort of decision-making and thought. I'm just kind of randomly hitting buttons. But anyway... This guy's on fire. Am I... Is this... Ah, I win. I guess I am now Princess Balakazam. Yes. It's a video game. Okay, let's do 2 more. Because I am exhausted. Some of these games are Patreon games, and I'm saying slightly mean things about them. And I'm worried about my salary. 21.6, so I apologise. 21.61387. But here we are. CHICKN fight. CHICKN fight. This is you reverse the roles of hen and rooster, use their different abilities. CHICKN fight. Let's hit the credits. Okay, wow, okay. Are we walking in on something we shouldn't be seeing? I don't know. I am... Okay, right, it's like... Wow, what is this? Like a brawler? What are the buttons? I feel like I need to know the buttons. Let's get the buttons. There were... Okay, X, Z, Shift, C, C... We've got Comic Sans, maybe? No, I don't think it is. The foulest beat 'em up. Punch your way past coyotes and snakes become the ultimate pair of chickens. Make use of your egg bomb, but steer clear of its blast. Laying eggs to the hen and swap to the roost to make them explode. X, Z, Shift, C. So it's all these buttons across here. Let's try that again. Play. So C. Oh, okay, we've got a gigantic... Oh, wow. I was like an Owen Wilson. Wow. Oh, wow. I don't want to get too... Like, the camera seems a bit dodgy. Boom. Eat that. Oh, nicer. Wow, wow. Oh. When I jump, my legs stay. When I jump, my legs stay. And I've never been more excited in my life. Ah! That is brilliant. Why can't I lay an egg? Okay, there's an egg. Please get blown up by my egg. What's the blow up egg button? Bonk. I'm just going to punch you to death. How about that? Okay, that was maybe better. I'm messing around with this egg. Okay. Egg. Punch. I don't seem to know how to... I thought it... Oh, maybe it's... Oh! Cock-a-doodle-doo. Cock-a-doodle-don't. Okay. You have to swap to explode the egg. Okay. So, be this guy. Do that. Come over here, guys. Boom! I've caused a nuclear war. There's a lot of controls in this game, and so I'm like, what on earth am I doing? But, so it's like, do that, change, no, do that, drop the egg, change, and then maybe press that. Okay. Lot to remember. Look at these beasts. I think it's a cute looking game. Actually, I prefer these graphics, to be honest. But boof, that's a lot going on there. Chicken fight. Okay, last game of the stream because I am running on empty right now. This game is called That Feeling When, and some kind of words. So let's put it in 215397. I messed it up. Try again. 2156397. That feeling when the DVD logo hits the corner of the screen. Everyone loves that feeling. That's a feeling and a half. I feel like that is a universal feeling. I keep hovering over remove submission. So one of the most satisfying things in life is the DVD logo hitting the corner of the screen and bouncing back perfectly. You play as the DVD logo in its attempt to connect with the corners of the screen so it can deliver this satisfaction to everyone watching. Okay. Pico 8. Two separate gorillas. You're in the Discord. So press left and right to move, get logo in the corners. Okay. Okay. Oh, I did it. And that was close. Okay, so you sort of have like some control over it, but it's sort of limited. Oh, come on now. In a perfect world, that would have been a score. Okay. No, okay, that was bad. No. Overcorrected. Come on. Come on. I'm so close. Come on. Oh. Yeah. Oh, come on. It looks so good. Like, I feel like I'm... No. Yes. No. Come on. Oh, that feels so close. Yes! I'm a top left man. I'm top left. You delivered satisfaction. I feel like I did. Like on a grand global scale, I delivered satisfaction. Whew, that was a lot of video games. Maybe like 40 or so, I'd say. This was fun. I'll be back tomorrow with more games. I would love to continue playing, but I feel like I am slightly dying from exhaustion. Thanks very much for hanging out. This has been good. So yeah, come back tomorrow. It's the same list. I'll just, hit that refresh button, hit that re-roll button, roll of the dice. And yeah, see you tomorrow. Thanks very much for hanging out. Bye-bye.